Fuck. Isn't that move called death sentence? Yuanhao has lost half of his health. Note, death sentence is a boss skill that deals the largest damage to tankers in MMORPGs. You'll either receive huge damage or die. This boss is too cunning to use a feint attack. Luckily, I reacted fast enough. Well done. If you hadn't activated your damage reduction skill, you would have died on the spot. Everyone, focus. We're now fighting a wasteland boss. Its skills and fighting methods are still unknown. Understood. Your support is very timely. Thank you. You're welcome. Everyone, all the best. I'll continue to support and cheer for you guys. The dragon breath is coming again. I've successfully stopped the flame breath. The cooldown time is 30 seconds. Good job. I think the boss only has these few skills. DPS, let's go all out. Whoa. Okay. Roar. World Boss Red-Tailed Devil Dragon LV, 90-80% 70% race, Dragon Attribute, Dark. Wait a second, the boss moves are changing. This must be the boss general skill, Summon Howl. It'll attract demons from hundreds of meters here to support it, and these monsters are elites. The boss has transitioned to the next stage. Doesn't he care about his reputation? Tell the members of the Genesis team to be ready for battle. Understood. The Black Attack team has sent us a message to prepare to hold back the monsters from charging in. Fuck, Yin Huan is insane. They're already at the next stage in just a few minutes. Notify the second and third teams as well. Ask them to go to the predetermined location immediately to prepare for the fight. Remember to hold back the demons only. Don't kill them. We must keep the monster's health at 50% or above. Now's not the time to proceed with our plan. We can only delay time for now. When the boss HP drops below 10%, we'll kill them. Understood. You guys don't attack until I send a signal. Hee, no problem. However, don't make me wait too long. Its defense increased. Damn it, my output isn't enough. Although we fought it till its health is at 50%, is it really difficult for 5 of us to challenge the world boss? I'm sorry for being a burden. Nonsense. Chen, you performed well. If this continues at this rate, our mana and supplies will run out sooner or later if the boss health doesn't drop. We've reached the bottleneck. Hurry up and send a team to support us. We can't. There are too many demons we have to fight. It's not that they're useless. They simply don't want to help you guys. They can't wait for you guys to die already. Who's there? Come out. Don't be so fierce, handsome guy. Didn't you say you'll remember me? Did you already forget about me? It's you. How did you get here? Is this where you should be? Get lost. Don't interrupt us. Yun Xiao, ignore him, and focus on your output. Ugh. Leader. Why are you so careless, Miss Yin Huan? You're in a boss battle now. As humans, we should work together to defeat it. I'm risking my life to deliver such important information. Shouldn't you thank me? Information. Are you saying that the Genesis team betrayed us? Hee, you think too highly of them. Even if they dare to do that, they wouldn't trick us at this crucial moment. They fell into the Genesis team's trap. Okay, I appreciate your kindness. Hurry up and get out of here. This isn't a place for you to stay. Your goal. TSK. I think your only purpose here is death. Now's not the time to be chatting. I'll be practical now. I'll help you guys settle the boss, and I want 30% of the items dropped by the boss. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Leader, allow us to get rid of this trash. It'll only take 3 seconds. Yi Hao, I found you interesting at first, but your reckless and arrogant attitude disappoints me a lot. I'll give you 5 seconds to get lost from here, otherwise, you might lose your life in an uncontrollable boss battle later. Really? I was being a gentleman. However, since we don't have the opportunity to work together, then don't get fussy at me for not helping out. I wish you all the best. Leader. Do you think that the Genesis team members really betrayed us at this critical moment? What if, are you stupid? How dare you let that trash influence your thoughts? If you believe his words, his goal will be achieved. Exactly. Our main goal is the boss. Keep on attacking. Don't worry about other things. Understood. Erg. Erg. Big boss, the second team cannot hold on any longer. You guys must hold on no matter what. I'll settle scores with those who give up later. What the fuck is going on? We clearly got rid of a wave of elite monsters nearby before the boss battle. Why does the number of elite monsters keep increasing? This can't go on, otherwise, our team will be wiped out. It's time to go all out. We can't lose too many people so that we can fight the boss when it has only 10% of health left. Ha ha ha. I'm so smart to lure the monsters here. The Genesis team is going to suffer a great loss now. In such battles, people fear unforeseen accidents and chaos the most. Exactly. That's why Yi Hao's tactic is to create chaos while we sit back and enjoy. Close in. Big boss, we can't hold on any longer. There are only 6 of us left among the 3 teams of a total of 15 people. Your life or death have nothing to do with us. Our goal has always been the Black Attack team and the boss. As long as Yin Huan and her team die, our mission is accomplished. World Boss Red-Tailed Devil Dragon LV, 90-28%. The boss attacks are getting stronger. Be careful not to lose your life. There are too many elite monsters, and we can't hold them back any longer. Who told you to lure the monsters here? Hurry up and get lost. Erg. How dare you use such a lowly trick in front of me? Yi Hao really wasn't lying to me. Don't care about that boy, leader. Roar. We have been surrounded. What do we do now? Don't panic. Stay in your place and don't mess up the formation. Yuan Hao and Chen Chen, hold back the boss with all your strength for 30 seconds. Yuan Xiao, Jianqi, let's wipe out all the little monsters together. Use all your big skills. Roger that. Bang. Deadly dance. Frozen hundreds of miles. Freeze. Wasp attack. Ha, it's really tiring to use all the big skills. The demons and monsters who came to support have been wiped out, but I'm almost out of mana too. Don't waste time, go and support them. As for you, I'll deal with you later. You should know what happens for betraying us. Fuck, seriously. They easily killed the elite monsters that we lured in. I've underestimated their strength. I'm really doomed this time, I'm going to become dead meat. Calm down, calm down. The boss is still alive. Chen Chen's voice. What happened? Cough, cough. How despicable of you to attack me when I'm not paying attention. It's only the matter of life and death in the battlefield. It doesn't matter what the means are to achieve what you want. Chen Chen. You brutes, how dare you ambush the Black Attack team? Little Chen Chen. Yuan Hao. Damn it. Are they the assassins of the Hidden Fang, the subordinates of the Emperor team? Stop daydreaming. Lure the boss away from Chen Chen and Yuan Hao. No matter which method you use, hold on for 20 seconds. Got it. He he he. As expected of Beauty Yin Huan, one of the black attack team's trump cards. You can still remain calm in such a situation. However, you can't control the current situation anymore. Your healer and tanker are seriously injured, and you have also used your big skills. What else tricks do you have to turn the tables? The Emperor team's hidden Fang, huh? No wonder the Genesis team had the nerves to betray us because you are supporting them. As long as all of you die here, no one will find out what happened today. The outside world will only know that Miss Yin Huan and the entire Black Attack team died at the hands of the District 9's boss. It's a pity that the peerless beauty will die today. What a pity. A word of advice: ruthless words only work when the opponent has fallen. This is Yin Huan LV, 115 state, Heavenly Demon time duration, 30 seconds after the consumption of Heavenly Demon Quartz, the Heavenly Demon mode will be activated. Your level is increased by 30 levels, and the Heavenly Demon skill can be used. The time duration of this state is 30 seconds. How is this possible? How did your level suddenly increase by 30 levels? Let's go all out. I don't believe the four of us, who are level 80, can't kill her. Yes, sir. Erg. You guys are nothing, no matter how many of you there are. Heavenly Demon skill, Flash. Optical stealth. Fuck, this woman is insane. I didn't see this coming. I didn't expect her to have a unique skill up her sleeves. I must retreat. We're doomed. I've drank all of my recovery potions, but there aren't any skills that I can use. Damn it. Are we really going to die here today? Leader. Your form, does it mean? Quickly go and help little Chen Chen and Yuanhao. If I can't kill the boss in 10 seconds, run away immediately. Hurry. Red-tailed Devil Dragon LV, 90-10% race, Dragon. Shit. The boss has gone frantic. Leader. Farewell, mortal. The time of the Heavenly Demon is up. Damn it, I was so close. Is it finally my turn to die this time? World Boss Red-tailed Devil Dragon LV, 90-28%. The boss attacks are getting stronger. Be careful not to lose your life. There are too many elite monsters, and we can't hold them back any longer. Who told you to lure the monsters here? Hurry up and get lost. Erg. How dare you use such a lowly trick in front of me? Yi Hao really wasn't lying to me. Don't care about that boy, leader. Roar. We have been surrounded. What do we do now? Don't panic. Stay in your place and don't mess up the formation. Yuanhao and Chen Chen hold back the boss with all your strength for 30 seconds. Yuan Xiao, Jianqi, let's wipe out all the little monsters together. Use all your big skills. Roger that. Bang. Deadly dance. Frozen hundreds of miles. Freeze. Wasp attack. Ha, it's really tiring to use all the big skills. The demons and monsters who came to support have been wiped out, but I'm almost out of mana too. Don't waste time, go and support them. As for you, I'll deal with you later. You should know what happens for betraying us. Fuck, seriously. They easily killed the elite monsters that we lured in. I've underestimated their strength. I'm really doomed this time. I'm going to become dead meat. Calm down, calm down. The boss is still alive. Chen Chen's voice. What happened? Cough, cough. How despicable of you to attack me when I'm not paying attention. It's only the matter of life and death on the battlefield. It doesn't matter what the means are to achieve what you want. Chen Chen. You brutes, how dare you ambush the black attack team? Little Chen Chen. Yuan Hao. Damn it. Are they the assassins of the Hidden Fang, the subordinates of the Emperor team? Stop daydreaming. Lure the boss away from Chen Chen and Yuan Hao. No matter which method you use, hold on for 20 seconds. Got it. He he he. As expected of Beauty Yin Huan, one of the black attack team's trump cards. You can still remain calm in such a situation. However, you can't control the current situation anymore. Your healer and tanker are seriously injured, and you have also used your big skills. What else tricks do you have to turn the tables? The Emperor team's Hidden Fang, huh? No wonder the Genesis team had the nerves to betray us because you are supporting them. As long as all of you die here, no one will find out what happened today. The outside world will only know that Miss Yin Huan and the entire Black Attack team died at the hands of the District 9's boss. It's a pity that the Peerless Beauty will die today. What a pity. A word of advice, ruthless words only work when the opponent has fallen. This is Yin Huan LV, 115 state, Heavenly Demon time duration, 30 seconds after the consumption of Heavenly Demon Quartz, the Heavenly Demon mode will be activated. Your level is increased by 30 levels, and the Heavenly Demon skill can be used. The time duration of this state is 30 seconds. How is this possible? How did your level suddenly increase by 30 levels? Let's go all out. I don't believe the four of us, who are level 80, can't kill her. Yes, sir. Berg. You guys are nothing, no matter how many of you there are. Heavenly Demon skill, Flash. Optical stealth. Fuck, this woman is insane. I didn't see this coming, I didn't expect her to have a unique skill up her sleeves. I must retreat. We're doomed. I've drank all of my recovery potions, but there aren't any skills that I can use. Damn it. Are we really going to die here today? Leader. Your form, does it mean? Quickly go and help little Chen Chen and Yuan Hao. If I can't kill the boss in 10 seconds, run away immediately. Hurry. Red-tailed Devil Dragon LV, 90-10% race, Dragon. Shit. The boss has gone frantic. Leader. Farewell, mortal. The time of the Heavenly Demon is up. Damn it, I was so close. Is it finally my turn to die this time? Don't panic. Everything is under my control. Yi Hao. You were so freaking cool. We became wet. You're so cool. How can there be another man who's cooler than me? Stop bothering Yi Hao. He must be very weak now after the battle. Don't worry, I'm fine. I can still hold on. The system is settling the accounts. The host has used 60 seconds in battle, 60 million gold is deducted. As the host has used the dragon transformation, an additional 100 million is deducted. The total of 160 million is deducted from the host's account. Fuck. It's fine if the system charges me according to the time of use, but why does it have to charge extra for using the big skill? It's not worth spending so much just to act cool. I could have just killed it in my normal state. Sob. If I wasn't lucky to run into the treasure chest monster, I wouldn't dare to spend so impulsively. Are you okay, brother? I'm okay. It's just my heart is bleeding, because of the money spent. You're really an eye-opener, Yi Hao. Congratulations on killing the boss single-handedly. However, I think it's best that you refrain from using such a high-profile move. You never know how many people have their eyes on you on the battlefield. Although you're very strong, it's best to stay vigilant. You're right. I'll be careful. As expected of a veteran fighter. Experience is everything on the battlefield. I must restrain myself and not show my abilities too much. After all, this isn't an enclosed dungeon. Oh, look. I was just talking about it, and here it comes. What? Is the Black Attack team going to take advantage of this? Are you here to rob the boss loots? I'll not let you guys lay a finger on Yi Hao even if it costs my life. The Black Attack team won't do such lowly things. Whoever kills the boss will get the loots. I'm just here to apologize to Yi Hao for looking down on him in front of the miss back then. You're the first man I overlooked. Now, I sincerely invite you to join the Black Attack team. Are you willing to join? Leader, are you serious? You've never invited anyone to join the team. Our leader has always removed unqualified candidates. This is the first time she has made an exception for this kid. I object. The boss health was only left with 3%. It was a steal. We're kind enough not to look into the matter that he stole the boss from us. Objection. Such nonsense. Even if the boss has full health, Yi Hao can still easily kill him. Don't look down on people. Fatty, you have no say in this. Enough. As a member of the Black Attack team, can't you see Yi Hao's true strength? Stop making a fool of yourself unless you want to be kicked out of the team. Of course, I know this guy has outstanding strength, but I cannot accept it. How can a shameless guy who only knows how to act cool have such strong power? Yi Hao. I'll think of a way to make you pay for this someday. Thank you for your kindness. However, you do know that I want to form my own team. So, I'm sorry. I knew you would answer this, but it's all right. We're all a part of the MANHWA group. I hope we can look after each other and cooperate happily in the future. Just you look at that. She couldn't care less about me back then, but now seeing my strength, her attitude towards me has changed 180 degrees. We're not worthy of such compliments. You flatter us. We're just a newly formed team of novices. It's our honor to be guided by the Black Attack team. However, compared to weak hypocrisy, I prefer practicality. Miss Yin Huan, you saved me today, and I won't forget your kindness. How do you want me to repay you? There's no need to hurry. I'll let you know if I need your help in the future. Do you want me to owe you a favor? It's all right. Although I usually hate to owe favors, I'll allow it since it's you. Then, we'll take our leave. See you around. Bye-bye. Women of the MANHWA group aren't easy to deal with. Oh my God. Don't tell me there's something going on between you and Yin Huan. I'm so envious of you. I didn't expect you to be a member of the MANHWA group. I always thought you were a lone ranger. There's no need to hurry. I'll let you know if I need your help in the future. However, you killed the boss on your own, and the MANHWA group didn't provide you any support. It's not worth it at all. It's okay. There was no other way. I joined the MANHWA group mainly for my family. After all, there's protection from the people of power and influence. In this apocalyptic era, it's difficult for me to do everything by myself. I'll go back and ask Mo Kaur if my team application has been taken into effect, and if I can pay a lesser amount. 50% is just too much. I see. You're different from us orphans who grew up in the wilderness. We don't have to worry about famine, but you have many people to take care of. Finding someone strong to rely on is indeed a good choice. However, with your strength, I presume you don't want to be dependent on others for a long time. Didn't you just obtain a fortress construction blueprint? I remember there's a Master of Engineering in the MANHWA group. You should think of a way to be well acquainted with him. By then, you can build and develop the fortress, and help your family settle down. So, you can stop worrying about the future. Good suggestion. However, I don't have to seek help from others. I can deal with it myself. Hee, exactly. What's so difficult about building a fortress? For my omnipotent master, it's a piece of cake. Let's go and see what loots the boss has. Reward for killing the world boss, red-tailed devil dragon, 40,000 experience obtained. Million gold obtained. Heart of the devil dragon. The dragon heart is still beating vigorously. Its specific function is unknown, but it seems to be used for cooking. Residue of light. The red-tailed devil dragon was once a sacred dragon. This is the residue of light left before he became a devil dragon. Yi Hao initiates a transaction request to you with an amount of 100 million. Yi Hao, what are you up to? Even if you're rich, you can't simply spend your money. Is this the reward that he mentioned before? Yes, I mentioned that I'd repay your favor for 100 million. It's time for me to fulfill my promise. But we followed you and already earned 70 million. How can I take your money again? They're two separate matters. We were lucky to obtain bonus rewards from the treasure chest beast and the secret lair. This 100 million is the payment I promised you all. Please accept it with ease. Boss Yi is mighty and domineering. It's like Boss Yi hired a G-class mercenary team to farm for equipment, and in the end, he's the one who paid money and put in the effort. Starting today, I'll latch onto the rich and powerful Yi Hao, and never let go. No one can take him away from me. Can you guys have a little dignity? I really feel like teaching you guys a lesson. Hit them. Although Yi Hao is a reliable person, we can't always rely on others for everything. I'll accept the money then, Yi Hao. However, although our relationship was established based on benefits, it'll no longer be based on this from now on. If you need our help in the future, just mention it. We, the Horizon team, will do our best to help you. Then, I'll get straight to the point. I do need your help for something. I hope you guys can help me gather more information outside the safe zone, whether it is about demons, human forces, or dungeons. This is my weakness, so I'll need your help. Then, I can be more prepared when I enter the wilderness in the future. Besides, I think it's time you all expand your team. It's best to build your own forces. It's because we've always been a small elite team. It's suitable for undercover missions and easier to manage. Even so, there was a traitor among us back then. If our numbers increase, the amount of funds determines how you want to expand your team. None of you had sufficient money, so you could only be a small elite team, but now you have money. You can all be different from the past. You've thought so far ahead. We're already struggling to survive. How can we ever think about such things? I think what Yi Hao said makes sense. For us, this is the best opportunity for a change. It's a good idea. Our strength isn't enough because a 4 versus 6 battle of the same level is our limit. If we don't become stronger, it'll be harder for us to match with teams of 10 people. Although I really want to live a carefree life with the money, I think we should follow Yi Hao's advice for our future and long-term development. Sigh. When have you guys been so visionary? Aren't you guys the kind of people who live in the moment? Ha! This is all thanks to Yi Hao. You've widened our horizons and perceptions. I'm not very aspiring, so I'm unable to lead them to a higher level. We need you in this team, so this 100 million will be used as the starting capital for your investment in us. You shall be the core member and the largest shareholder of the Horizon Combat Team. You'll have dividends and the decision-making power. We agree. Sure, if you insist. You just said you aren't very aspiring, but now you're calling your team a combat team. It's clear that you still have big dreams in your heart. Then, I'll leave the collection of wilderness information in your hands. Goodbye. If there's anything, remember to contact me anytime. Take care, brother. I'll miss you. Have a pleasant journey. Yunfei, where are you all? Brother? You've finally contacted us. You turned off your communication device, and we couldn't contact you at all. We're now in District 8. Mo Kaur found us a temporary place to live. I just sent the location to you. Okay, I'll be there right away. Fly. The Royal Angel cloak made from the combination of the Royal Cloak and the Fallen Angel Wings cloak is really cool. District 8 Hanmo Group High-Class Luxury Condominium. As your combat state hasn't been lifted, I can only find such a place for you to stay temporarily. Please bear with it, and stay here for a while. Huh, no problem, it's just. How is this not enough? I think you've misunderstood the meaning of a comfortable residence. I've never seen such a spacious and luxurious house in my life. Brother. Did you watch the boss battle? Fortunately, you came back safely. There was a howl coming from District 9 just now, and I was worried sick about you. Hee, I didn't only stand by and watch. Look what it is. Huh. It's a key. Is it made of gold? What is it for? A key? Is it the one that we mentioned before? How can the boss domain dungeon key be in your hands? Did you? Brother. Did you kill the boss? Smart girl. Yi Hao, are you kidding me? The team that's assigned to defeat the boss is led by Yin Huan. Her strength is in the top 5 of the Black Attack team. How could you snatch the boss? Ha ha ha, I was just lucky. When I had a chance, I took the opportunity. Chance. Took the opportunity. That level 90 boss can make us debuff with just a glance. How strong are you? However, I won't ask you further since this is your privacy. But how did you take the opportunity? You'll receive a more detailed battle report later, so I won't elaborate on it to you. There's one thing you have to know. The Hanmo Group seems to be the target of the public now. Not only have you been targeted by the Emperor Group, even the Genesis Group has begun to betray you. Although Hanmo Group is very powerful, you have many enemies everywhere. I'm afraid that someday the Genesis Group has begun to betray us. I can guess what's the overall situation. You don't have to worry about the Hanmo Group. We'll continue to develop at our own pace. No matter how the environment changes, only one's own strength is the foundation. It's just, the development strategy of the group specified by the board of directors is too oppressive and peremptory. There's nothing to hesitate. I choose the second way. I see. This choice is very much in line with your personality. Okay. Leave the procedures to me. I'll take my leave now. Oh right. According to the privileges of the group, you can move to the Central 3, Districts 4, 5, 6, and live there. It's much safer. Do you want to move there? When the wartime alert ends, I'll send someone to pick you up. There's no need for it temporarily. After going through such a big battle just now, the demons and monsters won't dare to act rashly. Besides, I have friends living in District 9, so I don't want to be too far away from them. District 8 is the perfect spot. I'll think about it later. The most important thing is that I don't want to be too close to the group's headquarters. I'll constantly be monitored and my freedom will be restricted. Okay then, I respect your decision. Just let me know when you want to move. Oh, and one more thing. I'll give you this card. It permits you to pass freely in districts 1 to 9. It'll be convenient for your daily movements. Thank you, miss. You're really thoughtful. This is indeed a good and useful item. Miss M.O., are you reluctant to leave my brother? You tried to delay time several times. It's alright if you want to stay overnight. No need. Dad, Mom, I'm sorry. I have to stay in District 8 for some personal purposes, so I can't let you guys move to a better and safer place for the time being. Little How will unconditionally support any of your decisions. Not to mention, this place is good enough. Your dad and I have never lived in such a high-class place in our lives. The only downside is that the house is too big to clean. You can leave it to me. Brother, no matter where we are, as long as the whole family is together, that is the best place to call home. Sister is right. Ugh, so disgusting. Can we just end this topic already? Yes. This is what I'm fighting for. In this apocalyptic era, most people think that family is a burden and hindrance, so they choose to live for themselves. But I'm rejoiced to be born in such a blissful and happy family. I must do everything I can to protect this happiness. I have to do it myself. Even if I have to temporarily rely on the MANHWA group, this isn't my ultimate goal. Only when I build the fortress, that'll be the future of my family. Yes, Master. What's your order? Take out the fortress blueprint. It's time to analyze it. Roger that. Let's see how much it'll cost to achieve the desired future. Scan. Master, the analysis result has come out. However, the situation isn't looking very good. What's wrong? Tell me. Firstly, the construction site of this blueprint requires the fortress to be built in a dungeon that is at least level 40 or above. It's not difficult. Earlier, I got a level 40 dungeon key from the Black Tiger Mercenary Regiment. I'm just thinking about how I can use it, now I can make good use of it. This is only the first step. The second problem is the construction cost of the fortress. The total cost is 16 billion. What? That much money? This is literally cheating my money. Besides the financial aspect, you also require lots of rare items and materials. I won't mention it so as not to dispel your enthusiasm. I've lost half of my enthusiasm already. I thought I finally made a fortune from the world boss, but clearly the money isn't enough. There'll never be a time when money is enough. Wow. The MC is also in the same situation as mine. Don't be discouraged, Master. You're very strong, so collecting the money is just a matter of time. I know, but I'm just a bit disappointed. What's next? After gathering the money and items, what do I do next? After that, it'll be the construction phase. You'll need to use the skills of an engineering master to manufacture a large number of robot engineers in order to build the fortress. This step is a piece of cake for you. However, the only problem is that you have to be present throughout the entire construction process, otherwise the robot engineers will shut down. This is indeed troublesome. But is it possible to give the authority of the robots to Nana to supervise the construction process on my behalf? That's a good idea. She was created by you, who is equivalent to your clone. Controlling the robot engineers will not be a problem. Then, it's decided. The last problem is to earn money quickly. Sigh. It's indeed not easy to build a legendary level fortress. I was even thinking about advancing my fusion with the Shadow King. It seems that I can only put it aside for now. I don't think I'll meet any strong enemies for now. Building the fortress is my top priority. In simpler terms, I need to earn money. Brother, come and play with us. This boundless pool is so much fun. Ah, an opportunity. Take this. Nana, you're so cunning. It's been a long time since Fayer showed such a relaxed expression. My hard work didn't go to waste. Thank you viewers for reading at imperfectcomic.com. It's alright, you guys continue playing. Take this. Water suffocation. Yeehaw. Where did this idiot come from? Yeehaw LV, 6 Combat Team, King Combat Team, unofficially registered. Don't judge a book by its cover. His strength is definitely extraordinary to be able to steal the boss from Yin Huan and the rest. How strong is this guy named Yeehaw? His power is unfathomable. He easily killed the boss in a second. In a second? Since he's such a talented person, why didn't you persuade him to join? I tried to persuade him, but he refused to join. There are people who actually dare to refuse your recruitment. According to your way of doing things in the past, you wouldn't let an ungrateful brat like him live. Does that mean you're interested in him? Did you let it off easy during the boss battle? Young master. Now you've piqued my curiosity. I'll give you one last chance. I don't care what method you'll use, whether it's threat or seduction. You must pull Yeehaw to be on our side. If he still refuses, kill him to avoid any future problems. Yes, young master. Don't blame me for standing up and pleading for you. After all, you shouldn't have acted unprofessionally. Also, is Yeehaw really as strong as you said? No, I think he's stronger than what I said. Really? I've never heard you speak highly of anyone. This kid has piqued my interest. I haven't felt this way for many years. You should leave the combat team for some time and think of a way to deal with Yeehaw. Remember, if you can recruit him, that's the best. If you can't, leave him to me. I'll personally end his life. Yeehaw, the boss stealing incident has stirred up huge trouble. Not only the Black Attack combat team, but also the Genesis and Emperor combat teams will eye you as their primary target. However, the most unexpected thing is, my leader is actually interested in you. Did my opinion of you put you in trouble instead? No. This isn't my intention. I hope you can join us and fight side by side with me. Next day. District 9 Academy. Have we finally once more seen the light of day? If we continue to stay underground, I'll be bored to death. That's because the boss of District 9 was killed by the Black Attack combat team. As expected of the strongest combat team of the MANHWA group. You're wrong. I heard that the rescue team said the boss was killed single-handedly. Really? A person killed the level 90 boss alone. Single-handedly killed the boss. Could that person be Yeehaw? It must be him. Who else can do such an outrageous thing? However, the boss is level 90. Even if Yeehaw defeated it, he must have paid a heavy price. I'm so worried about him. That's very possible. We must immediately contact the boss and ask about his situation. Look. What's that? There's a high-energy response from above. Boom. Fuck. It's Yeehaw. This cloak is so freaking cool. It's great news that you're okay. What happened? It's been so long since I saw Yeehaw, and he seems to have become more handsome and dazzling. Boss, you're not hurt at all. You're really so strong. I even suspected your strength. I'm sorry. I'm not worthy to be your brother. Yeehaw, you're back. The academy is safe now, so you don't have to worry. Principal, what plans do you have for the academy? I've contacted the MANHWA group, and they agreed to send their men to reconstruct the Academy District 9 as soon as possible. Classes are suspended for the time being. Everyone, please stay with your family and work together to overcome difficulties. Big sister. That kid named Yeehaw just left town. What do I do next? Follow them quietly, and report their whereabouts to me at all times. Be careful not to be discovered. Understood. Outside District 9 Wilderness. So this is how the world looks like outside of the safe zone. These are the remnants of the old world, which is desolate and decadent. I only saw pictures and videos of the wilderness on the internet and in books. After seeing it for the first time today, I can feel the apocalyptic atmosphere. I think the outside air is fresher and breathing is smoother instead. By the way, boss, how are we going to get to the dungeon? Wouldn't it be troublesome if you have to bring us along when you fly? No worries, I've already arranged our transport. The wilderness should be safe now because the demonic beasts were badly injured. If we encounter one on the way, we can fight it to gain some experience. You two are important members of my King Combat Team. Your level is important. King Combat Team. What's that? The meeting place is just right ahead. Let's talk while we are walking. The King Combat Team is a combat team established by you. And it's also under a rich company, the MANHWA Group. That's so amazing. Can we really join? This name is so cool. However, you could have joined the Black Attack Combat Team and embarked on the pinnacle of your life. Wouldn't it be a waste to start from scratch? Exactly, boss. You could even single-handedly kill the level 90 boss. We're still level 10 newbies, and we'll hold you back a lot. That's why I'm taking you two to the level 40 dungeon to farm for experience. Pomang, yes, boss Yi Hao. We won't let you down. Engine. Brake. This SUV. Of course it's me, your talented and suave man, Fat Tai. Brother, I'm here. I didn't expect to meet you so soon again. I was quite shocked when you contacted me. Brother, why didn't you tell me earlier that a beauty is coming along? Beauty, nice to meet you. I'm Su Xiaojie, a relic hunter. This wilderness is like my backyard. I'll be sure to protect you. Thank you. I'm Yuan Tian Tian. I'll be in your care. This person's level is so high. He seems to be a close friend of Yi Hao, but he's a little too enthusiastic and bold. Brother, I can tell that you're an elite tanker from the looks of you. This shield looks so cool and full of energy. As expected of Yi Hao's brother. You sure know your stuff. If there's anything you don't understand, just ask me. Okay, it's enough. We still have matters to deal with. Let's depart. Our destination is Area C87. Understood. We can reach there in half a day's drive. We've also been there before, but we didn't notice that there's a dungeon entrance there. That's because we have to use the dungeon key to unlock it. Dungeon key durability, 10%. The key durability has decreased a lot, but fortunately, I can use it before it's completely broken. Brother, the map in your hand looks very detailed, but is it authentic? A map with real coordinates and information is invaluable to the relic hunters. Of course it's authentic. This map is personally drawn by Mu Wei. Ouch. What happened? Did you just mention Mu Wei? Is it that Mu Wei, the legendary relic hunter? That's right, it's her. What's wrong? Why do you have such a big reaction? About Mu Wei, it's a long story. Let's talk about it while we're on the move. Maybe many people think that we, the relic hunters, are like other mercenaries who prioritize money over everything else, but we loot relics instead. However, this is just the impression we give. Our true purpose is to find the truth of this world. Therefore, we constantly search for relics. Has none of you ever wondered how and why this Earth Online era came? I have a vague memory about this. I remember there seemed to be several conspiracy theories spreading around the world. Is this the dungeon entrance? I don't see anything though. Of course. The entrance is hidden, and it can only be unlocked with the boss dungeon key. Otherwise, the dungeon would have already been farmed. However, before we start, let's deal with our stalker. Hee, they followed us all this way, it must be really difficult for them. A stalker? What do you mean? Boss, do you mean someone is following us? I'm an anti-reconnaissance expert. You two still have a lot to learn. Bam! It's an invisible shield. Boom! Cough, cough, cough. We were put together. Appear. What the? There are really people following us. I didn't even notice it at all. How could I make such a terrible mistake? Huh. Wait a second. Isn't he the captain of the guards? Why is he following us? Cough, cough, cough. It's a misunderstanding. I was really worried about your safety, but you wouldn't let us accompany you. So, we had no choice but to hide ourselves and secretly protect all of you. Really? Then, thank you all for your hard work. It's not a big deal. We're just performing our duties. However, pointing this sword at me is a bit uncomfortable. Someone like you who isn't willing to spend time to come up with a reasonable excuse, you are really an evil bastard, old man. Our small talk ends here. You've misunderstood. My hair is a little thick, but I'm only 28 years old. I'm not some evil old man. Captain of the Guards LV, 45 100% 100%. Fuck, how dare you point your sword at me? Had it not been for the level 55 guy in your team, I would have made a move before you noticed. Is that the tactical sign language of the triangular assault formation? Captain is sending us a signal. Understood. He wants us to immediately defend and attack if he makes a move. They only have one level 55 in their team. We don't have to be afraid of the others. If we were to really get into a battle, they would be no match for us. Okay then. I accept your kindness. All of us escaped and survived the monster siege. We should trust and help each other more, and be less suspicious of each other, right? Seeing them so keen, I changed my mind. Instead of killing these worthless people, it's better to find the hidden leader behind this. Yes, you're right. It's not easy to survive that catastrophe. Seriously? Is it this easy to trick you? How did you get listed on the company's rewards program with that kind of IQ? This kid must be the son of a director of the MANHWA group, right? That's why he has the highest level pass despite being only level 6. Young Master Yi Hao, may I know what's your purpose of coming to this wilderness in spite of danger? Why are you calling me that? Anyway, I've come this far because there's only one purpose, which is to unlock a new isolated dungeon. What do you think? Are you interested to join us? Here it comes. Boss is best at baiting people into the trap. This group of arrogant guys is going to hit a bad patch. Are you kidding me? Judging by the looks of that dungeon key, this dungeon is at least level 40. Even if you have a level 55 tanker to assist you, it's completely impossible to open up a wasteland dungeon without any strategy information according to your level. That's why we invited you to join us. Why? Are you afraid now? Didn't you say that you're here to protect us? Is this all you've got? TSK. Is this the quality of the District 9 guards? No wonder our district is invaded by demons and beasts. Captain. We cannot let these inexperienced students look down upon us. We must show them our true strength. You bunch of idiots are putting me in a difficult spot. I have no experience in opening up wasteland dungeons at all. One wrong move, and we're all dead. Sigh. This dungeon must be a 5 packs dungeon, right? Although I really want to join as well, I can't bear to leave my subordinates behind. It's such a pity that we can't accompany you. You don't have to worry about that. This dungeon is a 5 to 10 packs dungeon. We can all enter together. What the fuck? In that case, we'll show you what professionalism is. Let's go, brothers. Into the dungeon. Roger that. Captain is mighty and domineering. Shit. In order to justify myself, I have no choice but to accompany you all into the dungeon. If we face a huge danger, these students will bear the blame. The most important thing is to delay time until Big Sister arrives. Dungeon unlocked. Thank you for escorting us. Leave it to us. We have no time to lose. Let's enter now. On the safe side, I must leave an annunciator, so Big Sister knows our coordinates. Move quickly. The scenery of this dungeon is quite beautiful and natural. This doesn't look like a level 40 dungeon at all. Fat Tai, you're really experienced and knowledgeable. The egg? Egg, what's wrong with you? Are you hungry? Does it hurt anywhere? Could it be, it senses the aura of its kind and wants to break out of the egg? The state of the mysterious egg is still abnormally agitated. You've been silent for so long, and now you're suddenly so agitated. Could it be that you're going to hatch? I can't just stand by and do nothing. I'll try to appease it with the ingredients that I got before. Treasure chest beast's tongue and treasure chest beast's arthropod are given to the mysterious egg. Endure. You've finally calmed down, but what's the matter with that face? Could it be that it wants to hatch, but it's unable to because of insufficient power? You're right. It's indeed possible. Since you want to hatch so badly, I shall give you a helping hand. Heart of the Devil Dragon, come and eat this. You'll obtain enough power to hatch. What? Are you afraid of the aura of the higher rankers of the same clan? However, it's only a piece of flesh. What's there to be afraid of? If you don't even have the guts, then just stay obediently in the egg and be a useless egg forever. You're so naive. That was enough to provoke you. Eat it. I'll see what you've grown into. Accumulate energy. Here it comes. It's hatching. Owa. What a strong aura. Not bad, not bad. I'm satisfied with it. Congratulations on obtaining a battle pet. Please name your pet. As my battle pet, your name must sound powerful and domineering to match me. You shall be named as Crimson Comet. Although we didn't start out well, it's a relief that we made it through this battle safely. What's happening behind me? What the? Why are there so many monsters appearing now? However, this one is only level 6. Just find someone to finish it off. Let me do it. This beast has a death wish to appear here, but I won't gain a lot of experience from killing you. Ah. This is my only epic weapon. Hey. I didn't even approach you. Why are you biting my shield? A pile of trash. You can't even finish off a level 6 monster. Check this out. Enough. It's not some sort of beast. It's my battle pet that just hatched. I also didn't know that this little fellow here is so aggressive. I'm sorry, everyone. Although we're very close, they're separate matters. You got to pay for the repair costs of my shield, Yi Hao. Is this the egg that you got from the Shadow Forest back then? It actually hatched. This is beyond my imagination. Baby dragon, I really missed you. Let me hug you. Ah. Why do you want to bite me? Don't try to get too close to it. It's still a child after all, it needs some time to familiarize with you guys. Crimson Comet, these people are my companions. Remember them. This howl is. It seems that the master of this jungle doesn't really welcome us, or, does it sense your existence, Crimson Comet? Who cares? After the battle just now, although we were careless and lost some men, I don't think the monsters here are very dangerous. Let's split into 2 teams and explore the dungeon. It'll be more efficient this way. We'll meet at that big tree. What do you think, young master? Good idea. If you encounter any difficult situation, please use the party channel to contact us. Then, we'll be going first. There's definitely something with that kid. I used my full force to strike just now, but he could easily block my attack. This is definitely not the strength of a level 6. So the best choice is to split up and leave the team first. Then, we'll follow behind them and keep watch. This is my first time opening up a wasteland dungeon. I'm so excited and nervous. Speaking of which, don't you think this dungeon is like the heavenly version of the Shadow Forest? Now that you mention it, it really does look like it. Fat Tai, you're experienced and knowledgeable. Do you have any insights into the many different types of dungeons that have appeared in this world? The main job of a relic hunter is to search for relics, but not explore dungeons. Unless you have a detailed guide for the dungeon, we usually won't enter it. Let alone opening up a new wasteland dungeon, it's something that only professional combat teams from the major groups can afford. However, it is said that the dungeons of this world are divided into many themes and types. For instance, exploring the map, and searching deep for unknown places, exploration mode. Emphasizing adventure and survival, survival mode. Highlighting battles and number of kills, slaughter mode. Solving puzzles and riddles, testing your IQ, detective mode. Regardless of the types of dungeon, no one can figure out and explain how they appear and work. The only thing we can do is to adapt and use them to make ourselves stronger.